Money feels solid, numbers in your bank account, bills in your wallet. But what if none of it is truly controlled by your government? What if the people deciding your future never appear on ballots, never give speeches, and are almost never named? Every war, every crisis, every recession, money is always there first. So the real question is not how much money exists, but who decides when it lives or dies. For most of history, money was simple: gold, silver, physical value. If a kingdom printed too much, it collapsed. But in 1971, everything changed. The United States quietly ended the gold standard. Money was no longer tied to anything real. From that moment on, money became a promise, a belief, a system. And systems always have controllers. Today, over 95% of money exists only as digital entries. Not cash, not coins, just numbers. That can be created or erased. Most people think governments control money. They don't. They borrow it. At the center of the system are central banks. Institutions like the Federal Reserve, the European Central Bank, and others you never voted for. They decide interest rates, money supply, who gets rescued, who collapses. Here's the metaphor. Imagine the world economy as a giant heart. Money is the blood. Central banks control the pulse. Too slow, the system freezes. Too fast, inflation burns everything. Commercial banks don't lend savings. They create money from debt. Every loan creates new money. Every repayment destroys it. This means the system requires constant debt to survive. No debt, no growth, no system. Then comes the crisis. 2008 banks collapse under their own greed. Trillions in fake value evaporate overnight. What happens? Regular people lose jobs, homes disappear, savings vanish. But banks, they are rescued. Central banks create trillions instantly, out of nothing. This moment reveals the truth. Money is infinite, but access to it is not. Those closest to money creation survive. Those farthest pay the price. This isn't an accident, it's design. Today the pattern repeats. Pandemics, wars, inflation, each crisis expands control. More surveillance, more debt, less purchasing power. The middle class shrinks, assets inflate, wages lag behind. Money no longer represents work, it represents position. Where you stand in the system matters more than how hard you work. So who really controls the world's money? Not governments, not voters, but institutions that control credit creation. Invisible, unelected, systemically untouchable. The unsettling truth: the system doesn't need your understanding, it only needs your participation. And the less you understand it, the smoother it runs. If money is just a system of belief, what happens the day people stop believing? Who do you think really controls the world's money?